All right. We'll see how this goes, man. We're going to do this Gooz box building. I'll show you guys how we do this, man. You kind of get an eye view of what's happening. You see some of the boxes up there. And this is kind of how we do it. You know, I just got one done and I thought, you know, why not do a video and then share it with a link or something somehow or another, let you guys know, you know, like this is how Gooz boxes are built, man. You kind of get an idea of how much time and how much love goes into a Gooz box. I had to do that, man. I had to do that. Had a little sticker, showed up when I was getting ready to put it on a box I just got done building. I was just building them and I was thinking, you know, maybe I ought to do a couple of Gooz box builds so you guys can see, you know, like what happens in a Gooz box build and how it plays out, you know. So we start out a little box, man. Box right there. And then there's just boxes. I don't know if you can see them all. There are boxes all over the place, man. You got Beetlejuice boxes there. Boxes over here. See a box down there. And there's some boxes over there. And you can't see them all right now. Before I close the video out, I'll show all the boxes I've been pulling from. You know, so you can see it. Just kind of get an idea and see how truly random it is. You know, and when I say what I do is go through and just make sure that stuff is not chewed up by a dog. That's it, right? Basketball is a truly hard one to find. But like these stacks, check this out. I don't know if I'm getting a good view. All right, these stacks right here, these cards look good, right? There's nothing wrong with them. So I'll just pop them in there. If I can see that there's just nothing wrong with them, I don't even bother with it. Why? You know, if they're all right, just leave them alone. You know, don't even mess with them. Other than that, man, you just start grabbing stuff out of boxes just like this. Grab apart some of this box here. You gotta grab some of this box over here. These are all looking pretty good. Sometimes you'll see one and you'll be like, uh-oh, you know, and you just kind of yeet that one out. But so far, so good. They all look good. The only thing I don't do is like if vintage, some of the vintage stuff, it's like, well, if it ain't great, I'm not 100% worried about that because it's vintage, you know. Some people will still try to collect vintage or chase it. You know, you just work within the room you got, man. That's all I can do. You know, instead it's just completely random. Just find a spot. You know, grab a whole bunch of them. Look at them. Like, all right, those look like those were probably all right. So drop those back there, and then maybe come over here and do the same thing. Like, all right. We got over here, right? And I'll grab a couple out of here. And then sometimes, like you say, you know, you just make sure, you know, everything looks good. Like, look, I don't know if I can show you what's going on, right? See if I can get a good view. See, like, I don't care. A little reverse negative. I don't care who goes in there. It don't matter to me, man. I just grab whatever. They're all going in there, man. The last box, I went through this one like this, and you know, I kind of just saw there was some pretty cool Oakland cards, man, in that box, and had the city name on it. It was kind of cool, man. But look at this. I don't care. I just grab them, and they go in there, man. That's it. You know, we don't worry about it. I don't know how good the focus is picking up, man. Look at those. Those are pretty cool, dude. Check those out. Those are wild. Those are just going in there, man. I don't care. I just check them through, make sure, like, all right, yeah, it all looks good. Once I know it all looks good, bam. That's about it, man. I'm not caring who's in there. I ain't got time for that. The last one, man, had some, what do you want to call them? Mike Trout, Aaron Judge, you know, all kinds of stuff, man. Just grab them up. Drop something in there, man. Look at it. This one, Dunner's 20. We got some Ricky Henderson, some Daryl Strawberry, Dale Murphy, Ryan Anderson, Cal Ripken, Josh Rojas. What else we got going in here? One of the last boxes I did too, man, it had like a card that was weird. It was wild. It looked like an ace of spades too, man. That was pretty cool. And that one went in there. I don't remember who it was. I don't pay attention, man. You know, just like I said, I just look, see if it looks like it's all chewed up, man. If it ain't all chewed up. So like in that box, man, I dropped a Ricky Henderson in there, and I mean, I'm a Ricky Henderson guy, you know. And I just kind of was reading them off for you guys so you can see, you know, what I put in there, you know. That's it. But like I said, it doesn't matter to me, you know. Doesn't matter to me. Just grab a card, grab some cards, so I'll grab a stack. Pop it in there and call it good, man. Pop it in there and call it good. Yeah, like if I'm gonna do a golden ticket or something, which I know I do, you know, they're random. I just really grab a damn golden ticket, man, like this. Got them set next to me. Here's a golden ticket. And I'll just drop it in that box, man. That Gooz box is complete, man. That Gooz box is complete. And then that's it. Fold it up. Put a couple stickers on there. I'd say that, like, even though I'm talking through it, it's probably about the average time it takes to make a Gooz box, to be honest. I don't think I make them any faster when because like I'm not holding the camera, you know. There might be a slight difference because I had to get it set, that kind of thing. But it ain't any different, man. It ain't any different at all, you know. Just drop them down there, and then now I'll take the phone away and I'll show you all the boxes I'm pulling from, man. Check this out. All right. So we got this box here. I'll check those a little more because it's not a regular box, you know. You got these boxes over here. Those are the stickers, the boxes. And you got down here, you got the vintage down here. Down here. Here's the Gooz boxes we built so far. And when I get done, they'll go up there, man. They'll go up there. That's where they go. So that's about how long it takes, man. It looks like about 8 minutes or so to build one Gooz box.